Hi guys, definitely Mario here. Today we want to work on our base enemy AI. So that let us go to Unreal Engine. In the last times we make our Blackboard and we make our behavior tree and some tasks for the hunt mechanic. It was all a little bit theoretical, so now we want to give a little bit visual so you can see the hunt would work. Let us create that first and custom AI controller. Here it is. We call it BP underscore AI underscore base underscore enemy. We open it. Here we go into the event graph. We want to use the event process. It's exactly called event on process. And here we want to get our Blackboard. Here it is. And we want to get what we want to get more. Yeah, first we want to set some variables. So it can start, we set a bool variable first. So we start the hunt on force. Make literal name. True. For that we go on our Blackboard. Yeah, one info. You can switch between your behavior tree and your Blackboard with these two buttons. And we want to say is hunting. So we come through this decorator here. And we need this tree again. No, not this tree. This we not need again. And we have to make one more variables to true. And we want in this function, and here we need none is what not here. And here, no, it was. Yeah, here, can see player. Here you can see it. We go here into the hunt with is hunting. And we go into this with can see player. So we need to, yeah, no, I not copy it. Can see player here. And we put it here. So with this tool, we can start our hunt manually and we can force him to go unchased. So yeah. Later on, this will become automatically with our strips, but for this video, I want you to have some moment you can see, oh, we make a behavior tree and it works like that. That is the purpose for this episode. So now we have to go into our BP base enemy and we have to change our AI. Yeah, we have to go to class tab in AI, scroll a little, and here we can change the AI controller. Now we have no visuals, so we add a skeleton mesh. Call that enemy. And we delete this, and we want unarmed, and we want many simple. we have to go minus 90 and here minus 92. So he looked in the same direction where his capsule looks. It's very important. It's weird looking if we not adjust that. So yeah. Now we can put him here. And we want to rotate him so he faces the player. So now if I would press play, nothing will happen. The behavior tree not working at all. It's not going here. Yeah, because nothing. Okay, short moment. Yeah, we forget to set the behavior tree. Set the add behavior tree component. Yeah, that's wrong. Run behavior tree. That is what we need. And here we can select our behavior tree. We did it. Replace. Sorry for that. I'm a little bit got a little bit cold. Short moment. Yeah, now the behavior tree is working. You see it goes here, here, and here. It cannot go further here because, first of all, BB is hunting. And here it called BB is hunting, but BB can see player. Have no question mark at the end. And now we want to start it. And you see he comes here, goes here, and then it goes there. But go from there, he goes nowhere. Why is it so? It's simple. The BB player actor cast failed because BB player actor is none. And because we have no failure state, it's stuck. So we have here to make finish. Oh yeah, finish execute. Yeah, finish abort. Here we want him to abort if he has no. Why? Yeah. What's the task? This one or this one? This one. It is blueprint base. He should. Yeah, but he came directly back. If we abort it, if we tell here abort, he will not go here and there because the first thing aborted. So it breaks its execution, but it goes directly again here. And so on. And come here and come here and come here and come here because never we go into another one. So let us fix this. For the sake of this video, we will set the player character here too. So set as object. Later on, we will combine it with the seeing and hearing ability, but that's for the next video. For this video, I only want you to see that what we make in the behavior tree is working. So it's very important you see it as we remove the question mark, but these has the exact same names. It's very important. So copy it out and bring it into the literal text. You could, if you use this often, you can make variables out of it. And the object we want is get player character. And we put it here. Now if we start it, you see player actor is still none. It was like this. Slash bool, player actor. Yeah, I think the problem was I can make it here. I'm not exactly know why, but I encountered this in my test too. Okay. Yeah, the easiest thing here would be if we bring that here, have this until here get layer controller, no character, get character, and we reconnect it in the next video when we make the chasing real. Now let us look here. Yeah, now we have another problem. He is really escalating because here we need one decorator more. First of all, here we need a decorator, add decorator Blackboard, and can see player is not set. So if we now play it, you will see he goes not anymore in this because the player scene is set. Now we got the problem with the move tool. BB last seen player location. Let us see if we get this the right way. Not here, here. Last seen player location. Let us kick this for the moment. Yeah. Let us see they are set. Last seen player location is set. Last seen player is true. BB player actor is still none, but we know that he goes wrong here. Yeah. Why he goes wrong here? It's pretty simple. You see, so the AI can run on this and move. We need some more thing. Here we need a nav mesh bound volume. Bring it in, make it a little bit higher. So maybe around 5. Bring it to the middle here. And make it a little bit more in this direction, maybe 25. And in this direction, maybe 25 too. So this is the radius there the AI can run. Now if you press play, you see he is coming at us. Yeah, he won us. Oh yeah. So it worked. If the hunt would start, he will come for us. Yeah, it's not blinky blinky like other games, and we not have a real ghost. But what we now have, we know our behavior tree is working. And you can see it here too. He goes here in. These two are very, very fast ants. Now you have seen it blink up. But it goes so fast that we not see it so good. And here in the behavior tree, if you want to see anything, it worked like you intended. You can see every step. He comes here, it goes here in, goes here, goes there, then here, and after that he goes there. So if he goes here and it's a sequence, he has to head past this to success or he cannot be here. Yeah. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something. In the next video, we will implement it with a seeing and hearing system and want to implement the real hunting structure. But for now, I want you, after 2 videos of theoretical stuff, to see something. Bye. See ya.